If you only had 24 hours in New Orleans, one of the things you got to do is go up to City Park, get some beignets at the Cafe du Monde that's there, and sit by the water, maybe rent one of the swan boats and go exploring.
So, I have a tip for you. If you're only going to be in New Orleans for one day, there is something you absolutely have to do. Go get dinner on the Steamboat Natchez. You get to hear the beautiful Calliope, eat some food, listen to some jazz music while cruising down the river. It is fantastic. And when you get done, you can also come across the street, hop on a carriage, and take a ride with us, enter the French Quarter, and get all kinds of interesting facts and spooky stories from us.
A lot of people ask if you had one day in New Orleans and you wanted to do something really cool, what would you do? Of course, you could go on the Steamboat Natchez that's blowing its horn right now. But my choice would be, and a lot of times what I tell people, is to go on the Green streetcar line uptown. That's the Carrollton streetcar line. It goes up St. Charles. It ends in Carrollton, uptown, up near Oak Street, and then it comes all the way back and stops over across from Canal. So if you're trying to get to the Green streetcar line, you're going to go to Bourbon Street. You're going to take Bourbon Street upriver, and you're going to go to Canal. And when you get to Canal Street, you cross over Canal, and it goes from being called Bourbon there to being called St. Charles. You can get on and pay an all-day pass for $3, and you can ride the streetcar line up. It's going to take you through the Garden District. It's going to take you uptown. It's going to take you up to Oak Street, and it's going to end right near Claiborne Avenue. Or excuse me, it's going to end right near Claiborne Avenue. So kind of around the Tulane Loyola area. So there's just tons of really cool stuff. These are old streetcars. A lot of people call them trolleys in other places. Here we call them streetcars. In fact, I always kind of joke, Tennessee Williams didn't write the trolley named Desire. He wrote the streetcar named Desire. So if you get a chance in the city and you're looking for something to do, the streetcar is cheap. It is a cool historical way to travel. We were one of the first cities to have streetcars. In fact, the streetcars were smaller, and they were pulled by horses and mules, mainly mules, which is what we use in the city. So it's a really cool historical piece that allows you to see all sorts of interesting things. St. Charles is where a lot of the big uptown parades come towards the French Quarter or towards Canal Street. So it's a really cool spot.